If I have timed this correctly, and I somehow managed to get this out on time, then you should all be seeing this video on September 15th, 2025. Now this date may not have any significance to a majority of you, however to those who are aware, including myself, this date represents Undertale's official 10th anniversary of when it was originally released. Hey guys, Orange Bowl here, and as you might have already noticed, today I plan to play through Undertale to celebrate its 10th anniversary. This game has made such a huge impact in the gaming community and changed so many lives, especially for myself, since I am not really a huge avid RPG player, because platforming games are usually more my type of games to play, but I at least try to branch out and play other genres from time to time, with this game being no exception to that. Now I know it may seem weird that I'm playing this when I kind of just flat out abandoned my playthrough of Deltarune Chapter 2, an overall spiritual success to this game, also developed by Toby Fox, funny enough, but I kind of decided to play the rest of that on my own, while for this, I've always known that I was going to want to do a full playthrough on. I've seriously been wanting to do a full series on this for such a long time now, because I have played this game too many times to count, albeit being a game that doesn't really have too much replayability to begin with, but that just shows for how much I really enjoy this game, and it won't surprise me if I end up gushing over this as the series goes on. With all that said, let's not waste any more time, and let's get right into it. Long ago, two races ruled over Earth, humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the two races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Many years later, I was almost thinking about SpongeBob for a minute over that time card. Anyway, Mount Abut 2001X. I probably butchered that. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. Oh man, this is such a classic opening. When you've heard the soundtrack as long as I have, you really start getting to a point where you can't help but just hum along with the soundtrack too. But anyway, guys, Undertale. Oh my god, I cannot tell you how long I have been wanting to do a playthrough of this. I know I just said that, but I cannot emphasize enough how much I have been wanting to do an actual full playthrough on this because I love this game so much. It's probably a contender for one of my top 3 favorite games of all time, because I don't know, when you think of favorite games, you just think of games where just you love so much about it, and in most situations, usually playing the game over and over again can really help, makes you remember it more and more. But Undertale, of course, and again, I probably said this already, but Undertale's not really the type of game you kind of replay again and again and again, but it's the kind of game for me that just I never get tired of it. The amount of times I've been playing this over and over again. Oh boy, right away. You see this setting? This isn't a normal playthrough of Undertale for me. I have played through the PC version of this game so many times that I figured for this playthrough I kind of decided to just play the PS4 version since I got the collector's edition of it. As of now, I still have never played through this version of the game, although I'm at least aware as to what exclusive stuff happens in this, which more on that as we go along with this, but here's one of the first exclusive things you'll see in no matter what console version of the game, basically. The border. You have the simple border, sepia, kind of really nice. You can't go wrong with this one. Or, probably my favorite one, the dynamic border. Oh my god, I love this border. It changes depending on what area of the game you're currently in, and I am leaving this on. No hesitation whatsoever, I am leaving this border on because I love it. And plus, for you guys, it probably makes the video look a little bit nicer, doesn't it? I mean, why not? Okay, for those of you guys who played the game a million times, we all know this screen at this point. This is where you, of course, name the fallen human. And for those of you guys who don't know about this, I'm not going to say too much now, because when it says name the fallen human, well, the game will kind of explain this as we go along. But for now, I'm not going to say too much. But there is one name immediately that I have to punch in. Everybody who knows Undertale at this point knows about a certain name. So if I type in the name, G A S T E N R. Yep, for those of you guys who didn't know, typing in the name Gaster makes the game crash. Well, for the PC version, it just closes the game. For console versions, it just resets the game. Nothing really much else to that. It's a neat little Easter egg because WD Gaster is the name that's it's the full name that's associated with it, and it's a name where basically it's like one of those elusive, mysterious type characters, kind of like Golden Freddy in the Five Nights at Freddy's series, where it's just like you know nothing about this particular figure, but you've at least heard the name before, you've at least seen other specific Easter eggs that goes along with it, and it's just a neat little Easter egg that kind of at least makes the whole name more mysterious the more you really think about it, so really cool. Okay, so as for the actual name I'm going to be using for this, you might think I'm going to possibly just use the name Orange Ball or just, I don't know, any other name that would fit better with this. But I am actually going to be putting in the name Kara. And you guys are going to see why in just a second here. The true name. Again, for those of you who have never played Undertale before, you're going to find out what that indication means. But for everybody else, oh yeah, you know why I'm choosing that name. It's very appropriate for this. So let's head on into the unknown, shall we? So here we are, right here in the underground. For what happened to us after we tripped over a vine, which, in retrospect, I don't know how anyone could have not have seen that vine. It's like, come on. Oh, hello there, flower. Was this not the first thing anybody was going to expect to see after falling down here? A random flower with a face on it. Okay, it's going to be one of those games. Alright. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. Okay. See that heart? That is your soul, the culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of love. What's love? LV stand for? Why love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Okay. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Friendliness pellets. Excuse me, Flowey, but how dumb do you think I am? Friendliness pellets? That's not friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. Nope. Oh no, we made him mad. Hey buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? Nope, I don't trust you. No one who sounds... Okay, is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the... It said bullets. I'm on to you, Flower. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Oh, shit. Die! Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, okay. Yep.
What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way.
Okay, so I was trying to say this before, but I wanted to make sure I could still read the dialogue. But like, when you see a flower like this, just randomly out of the blue, just say, "Oh hey, hey, you're new here to the underground, aren't you? I can show you around." It may seem very friendly, but it's not. When you see random white bullets like that, that's not friendliness, pellets. Stranger danger 101 there, folks. Anyway, oh my god, so great to finally be playing this again. Oh, Tara, so kind to help like a small little child like us. The shadow of the ruins glooms above, filling you with determination. Ah, there it is, that classic determination quote. You're gonna be seeing a lot of that like throughout this whole series. HP fully restored. Oh man, that music! Ah! Seriously, this is another one of my... I love this soundtrack so much! There's so many great tracks to this!
Welcome to your new home in this one.
Oh, I just got an achievement. Ruins. That's something the original PC version doesn't have either. It doesn't have achievements. This version does.
Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins.
Oh, challenging puzzle. There was no way I would have been able to solve that on my own, so thank you, Toriel. Thank you.
The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the side of them.
Okay. So if I ever need to say do this again, simple. Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones. Both walk not the middle road. Good words of advice. I mean, good words of encouragement. Well, yeah, whatever.
To make progress here, you'll need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip.
Press, okay, yeah, that's to be expected. Press X to read signs. Alright, what does this sign say? Stay on the path. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to diverge out the path. However, knowing my knowledge of this game, I think that has two different meanings to it, so wouldn't surprise me really. Wait, what did Toriel say again? You have to press certain switches? Oh gee, I wonder which switch you have to press. Wait, did you say anything by interacting?
First switch is over on the wall.
Well, yeah. No kidding. And, wait a minute. I'm sorry, you give me two switches. I know which one we're actually supposed to press, but like, how am I supposed to press that when I see another random switch over here?
No! You want to press the other switch. I even labeled it for you.
Okay. Apparently there must be a bad switch then. Okay, noted.
Splendid. I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room.
Alright, well, Toriel is definitely very useful. Especially for a tutorial like this. Yep. I went there.
As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You'll need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you're in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy.
Okay, I am going to talk to the dummy. You encountered the dummy. Alright, first, let's check its stats. Dummy, attack 0, defense 0. A cotton heart and a button eye. You are the apple of my eye. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Apparently, I'm guessing that the dummy just has no means for conversation then. Alright, so in normal RPG fashion, of course you're supposed to fight your enemies, but this is the game where you don't have to necessarily fight anyone, so for me, I'm not going to fight. I'm going to do as Toriel says what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so let's talk to the dummy. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Well, okay, yeah, I kind of assumed that. Toriel seems happy with you. You won. You got nothing. Well, I mean, that's not a traditional encounter, so I'm not expecting to get anything.
Ah, very good. You are very good.
Yeah. Well, I am pretty experienced, after all.
There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it.
Oh, gee. Another puzzle up ahead. That should be pretty tough. Oh, our first encounter. Frogget attacks you. Alright, so I'm going to act. Let's start by complimenting. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Oh, okay, oh my god. Look at her face, man. She looked pissed. I'm assuming that she just wants to make sure that I'm safe. Well, she seems pretty strong to do so. So I guess we're not in any major danger at the moment. That's good at least. The western room is the eastern room blueprint. I'm guessing it's referring to this little pattern over here. Okay, doesn't seem too complicated. Alright, Toriel.
This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment.
Oh, that's so cute. I love sweet little moments like that. Toriel just seems like a very, kind goat monster woman. I mean, she's definitely the very motherly type after all.
Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now.
Really? Wait, do I even lose any HP for that? No, I don't. What was the danger here for this one? I don't know. She means well, at least what she's trying to do for us.
You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this.
Oh my god. Oh no, the horror. Having to walk from one room to the other. That's very dangerous. God, I really wish I could run. Huh. I wonder where Toriel is. Yeah, wonder. At this point, I'm surprised she hasn't come out yet. Okay, there she is.
Greetings, my child. Do not worry. I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time.
Yeah, I think we kind of figured that out yet. I think we figured that out.
Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. You must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright?
Alright, so we have a cell phone. Cool. Oh, cool. We can actually call her now. Let's start by saying hello.
This is Toriel. You only wanted to say hello? Well then. Hello. I hope that suffices.
I love Toriel so much. She's so sweet. Alright, about yourself? Yeah, I think we would like to know a little bit more about you, Toriel, so tell us more about yourself.
This is Toriel. You want to know more about me? Well, I'm afraid there's not much to say. I am just a silly little lady who worries too much.
Yeah, that shows. But I mean, you mean very well is what you're trying to do, so can't blame you too much for that. Call her mom? Okay.
Mrs. Toriel? Huh? Did you just call me Mom? Well, I suppose. Would that make you happy? To call me Mother? Well then, call me whatever you like.
She's so sweet, like just to be called that. I mean, from her reaction we just saw, I mean, would be very strange if just a random little child just randomly just called you mom. But I mean, again, we don't know what Kara's like a mindset really is here, so we can only imagine that she's so sweet, she's so motherly. To them, it's just like, why not call them mom? I mean, she is kind of a motherly figure, so it just would make sense.
Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you?
No. Are you kidding me? No, we're still waiting exactly where you want us to be.
There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright?
Yeah, I think we want to be a little bit more independent in Torio. I mean, I appreciate you being so helpful to us so far, but I think we want to go, I think we want to try to make our way, at least as much as we can on our own. Oh hey, a random frogget. Ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please use some mercy, human. Ribbit. So again, that's exactly what I said before. This is, I mean, even though it is an RPG game, I mean, the game is now clearly giving you an indication that, like, you can either fight an enemy, or you can defeat them another way. For me, okay, look, of course, in every RPG, there's I always, I mean, at least from one other RPG game I have actually played, I've obviously wanted to fight the enemies. But for me, if a game like this is giving you the option to just like go in another direction, then for me it's just like, I'm gonna of course take the other option. I mean, besides, like so far, the monsters don't seem too harmful. So it's just, I don't know, we'll just have to see it. Well, for you guys, you'll have to see what happens. But I know what's going to happen here. It says take one. Take a piece of candy? Yeah. Took a piece of candy. Hey! Trophy earned. Don't worry, I have lots. It gets a little cut off, but like, it probably says a little bit more than that. Anyway, you take a piece of candy. Press this button to, of course, open the menu. And now we have monster candy. How much HP can we get from that? Heals 10. Has a distinct non-licorice flavor. Alright, pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Whimsum approached meekly. Oh, look shy. I can. Oh my god, the text is already yellow. So basically, I mean, we could already spare them, but I'm gonna console them anyway. Or maybe it's just console. Halfway through your first word, Whimsum bursts into tears and runs away. Oh, so incredibly shy. I can relate to that sometimes, so I know exactly where they're coming from.
Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch?
For me, okay, everybody's gonna have their preference to this, but for me, I like cinnamon the most. Just saying, like cinnamon, it's just like, look, I'm not a humongous fan of bee-scotch, so yeah, cinnamon.
Oh, I see. Thank you very much.
Huh. I wonder what that's all about, huh? Toriel, you wouldn't have something planned for us, do you? I guess we're gonna have to find that out now, won't we? Oh, okay. We can call back.
Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know what your preference is, but Would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way.
Honestly, I'm not the type. I mean, look, if you decide to put B-scotch in whatever it is you're trying to prepare for us, then I mean, that's fine. I'm not going to have too much of a problem with it. 3 out of 4 gray rocks recommend you push them. Okay, good to know. Really? I get another counter just for pushing a rock? Alright, that's new. Alright, I don't know why I'm using it. For some reason, since this is like an 8-bit game, I can't help but use the D-pad on my controller. But I don't know, using an actual... If I'm using the controller playing with this, I think I'd just prefer to use the analog stick. Alright. Again, knowing my experience of playing through this game, I already know the pattern of how to go through. So let's see if I can get through this something first go. Alright, if you end up deciding to read the sign, by the way, it'll let you know that you're not supposed to step on any of the leaves. Or at least stay on the... I don't know. I'm forgetting what the sign actually says, but that's kind of the general idea of it. It has a set pattern, and if you end up like taking the wrong move, you fall down. Simple as that. Really though, another encounter right there? Okay. Alright, so Froghead, we're gonna obviously compliment him. Froghead didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Watch this deeply. Ribbit. Oh, okay. Oh. That was easy. Very easy, in fact. Hey, we got 2 gold from that. Nice. Alright, so we push this rock. Oh, God, come on. Mold Small and Mold Small blocked the way. And we can, okay, look, we can already spare them, but I'm gonna flirt with one of them. You wiggle your hips, Mold Small wiggles back. What a meaningful conversation. I'm guessing that's how Small communicate with each other. Burble burb. Alright. Wow, I gotta say, using the analog stick thinking for these sections actually kind of makes it a little bit easier than using a D-pad. Alright, I'm gonna do it for the second one. Look, I know it doesn't matter at this point, but just like, if I interact like with one of them, then I'm gonna do it for the other one. Sexy wiggle? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, good. Alright, so spare. Alright, 2 gold, not bad. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, Pumpkin. Why'd you call me Pumpkin? That's a weird thing to be called. But hey, there's a little problem here. You need to go a little bit more. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? No. That was the wrong direction. Okay. Think I got it. There you go, Chief. There you go. Oh. Hey, why did you move over like that, pal? You wanted me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. Aren't things much easier when you just ask? True. They are. I mean, we're the type of person to do that, so not a huge problem. Knowing the mouse. Okay. Cheap trophy for mouse. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. Jeez. Okay. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. How does cheese get stuck to a table over time? That doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, that's always fun to do. Oh, hello there, friend. See, are they gone yet? This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with course? Do I have to? Okay, I'm guessing I have to. Oh, okay. Here comes Nabs the Vulcan. Oh, this music. Type check. Napstablook. Attack 10, defense 10. This monster doesn't seem to have a sense of humor.
Oh, I'm real funny.
Oh, hey. Hey now. Woo. Napstablook is pretending to sleep. He's not even asleep right now, or even has his eyes closed. Alright, so we're obviously not gonna threat. Flirt? Okay, I'm curious. I just weigh you down. Really not feeling up to it right now. Sorry. Something tells me that he's a little bit on the depressed side. Napstablook is wishing they weren't here. Well, hey, let's cheer them on. Yeah, come on. He gave Napstablook a patient smile. Alright. Hey now, friend. Oh! Well, that was gonna happen eventually. Napstablook looks just a little bit better. Alright, let's keep cheering him on. He told Napstablook a little joke. Oh! Hey, don't cry! We're trying to cheer you up there, buddy. Come on. Cheering seems to have improved Napstablook's mood again. As something that would be done for everyone. Alright, so cheers some more. Napstablook wants to show you something.
Let me try. I call it Dapperblook. Do you like it?
Oh, look at you, man. Looking sharp. Very sharp. Yeah, so of course I'm gonna cheer you on.
Oh, gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. But today I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way.
Well, thank you very much, Napstablook. What a nice monster. Ghost? Ghost monster? Doesn't seem like a monster to me. Wait, how much? I have 4G. Oh, okay. Interesting. Spider bake sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. Alright, so how much? Can I get anything right now? Leave 7G. I only have 4G right now. The 18G? 18G? Are you kidding me? Okay. I don't usually do this, but I think I'm going to get a few more encounters, try see if I can get some more money, just to see what each has in store. Yeah, so I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. And so after grinding a little bit, yes, I literally actually had to grind for this, I have enough gold to get one of each from each one of these webs. Now, I don't know what kind of, I'm forgetting actually what kind of food items were given, like, for giving gold, like, into this, but I made sure to make sure I had enough to get one from each web, but also have enough so I could be able to have some gold left over. So, yeah, again, when I say I really know this game, I really know this game, like, enough to the point where, like, I actually want to go above and beyond, like, to get enough gold, like, just for something like this. Alright, so for the first one, it only costs 7G. We get some spiders. Oh, look at that. I like getting items. Nice. Alright, but anyway, some spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. Okay. What kind of donut? A spider donut. Heals 12 HP. A donut made with spider cider in the batter. I don't know if that would taste good, a donut, but, well, things work differently in the underground here, so I guess they have to have something that at least be somewhat appetizing. Alright, now for the second one. Leave 18G, and that gives us... Oh my god, I get another trophy just buying another item. Alright, well that was worth it for that. Anyway, some spiders crawled down and gave you a jug. A jug? Oh, spider cider. Heals 24 HP, made with whole spiders, not just the juice? Ugh. I'm someone who's not really crazy about spiders in general, so I'm not sure if I would want that. But, I mean, you get what you get. Ribbit, ribbit. I heard using borders can add some color to the world. It seems you can choose them in the settings menu before you load your game. However, there isn't a frog-themed border. Yeah, actually, so I've noticed. So it's just pointless. Ribbit. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize the console exclusive version had like new dialogue that was added in there too. I mean, again, like I said, I knew about some of the console exclusive stuff that is included with the PS4 version, or at least just all versions, but just like, I didn't think they would include that in there. That's cool. Ribbit, I have heard you are quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now a monster wears a yellow name when you can spare it. Actually, yes, I have fully known about that. What do you think of that? Very helpful. It is rather helpful. Remember, sparing is just saying you won't fight. Maybe one day, you'll have to do it even if their name isn't yellow. Yes. Definitely keep that in mind for later. Oh, hello there. Luke's drew near. Alright, so I'm not sure which one this guy's gonna want, so let's check first. Attack 6, Defense 6. Don't pick on him. Family name, Eyewalker. Please don't pick on me. God, this looks like a buffed up version, or at least a taller. It looks more like Mike Wazowski's like a cousin twice removed. Luke's gnashes his teeth? I have no idea what that means. Finally, someone gets it. Oh no. Whoa! Okay, yeah, that was seriously gonna happen at some point. Luke's just staring right through you. Ugh. Okay. Alright, cool.
Hello? I just realized that it has been a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that.
Very good tip, Torio. Yeah, because unfortunately... Did I just see what I just saw? I barely saw it, but I could have sworn that was Flowey. I'm gonna check. You know, when I get around to editing this, I'm gonna check back like in the footage and see if that was actually Flowey, because that's something I've known about as well about the game, but I did not know that Flowey started showing up after you first talked to him. Ooh, okay, I learn new stuff about this game every day. Alright, I know this is not the one where it's located. Oh my god, what is that? Wait! Nabstabluke, what are you doing down here? Oh, okay, so I chose the right hole actually, because this is one of the first defensive items you can actually pick up here. Look at that! Help me, I'm out of ideas. But alright, we get an achievement for finding a defensive item. Alright, Armor Defense 3. If you're cuter, monsters won't hit you as hard. Ooh, it's gotta be rough for whoever originally had this. Because, yeah, I was gonna say, there was definitely someone that came before us that had a faded ribbon. Alright, for now... Alright, so I'm gonna actually put... Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I just drank the spider side. Why did I do that? I was trying to put the faded ribbon on. Now I just wait. Oh my god, I just wasted it. And that gives you a lot of health too. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna end up having to come back for it. But for now, let's just keep going. Oh, actually, speaking about that, Vegetoy. A little bit of a weird face, doesn't he? Alright, check. Vegetoy, attack 6, defense 6, serving size, 1 monster. Not monitored by the USDA. Fresh morning taste. Oh god. Woo, mama. How did I avoid that? Vegetoy's here for your health. Now that has 2 different meanings to it, I'm sure. Alright, so I'm certain talking does nothing. Devour? I don't know if I want to devour. Dinner. You pat your stomach. Vegetoid offers a healthy meal. Eat your greens. Yep, that is always the wise decision. Oh, good God. Alright, let's try that again. eat your greens, okay? Ah, there we go. Oh no. Vegetoid cackles softly. Hey, screw you. Not an expert at playing this. Alright, I actually have enough gold, so I think I might end up just going back to getting another spider cider. But first, I see a Vegetoid here. Yeah, I know. Kind of really not necessary to do this, but I want to get some more gold. Like I said, I played this game a lot, so it's like, oh god. Woo! Okay, that was probably the easiest attack by far. Alright. Okay, Navstablu's down there, but I don't think we really need to talk to him. Oh, come on. Really? Another Vegetoid? Wait, what did it just say? Vegetoid came out of the earth. Oh my god. Well, I mean, vegetables are technically buried beneath the earth. In dirt, that is, so makes sense. Oh, for the love of God. My gosh crawled up close. Okay. Let's do Molt Small first. You wiggle your hips, Molt Small wiggles back. What a meaningful conversation. Heat the swarm! Okay, that's now probably the easiest attack ever. Wait, what am I going to items for? Alright, spare him. Swing your arm, baby! Huh. Apparently this guy just didn't want to have anybody around. Wait, my gosh doesn't have a care in the world. Oh, that's nice.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, I'm back. So, yeah, thankfully it wasn't too far away, but like, I cannot believe I made that mistake of accidentally like using one of my spider ciders. Or at least one of my spider items. God. Far door is not an exit. It simply marks a rotation in perspective. Okay. I guess that's supposed to be an indication of like which switch is which. Because yeah, now you can't even see which one's which. If you can read this, press the blue switch, which is the one right behind that pillar there. Oh, a pair of looks decide to pick on you. But what if we don't pick on any of them though? Funny, someone gets it. Please don't pick on me. Don't worry, we won't. Oh my god. I've got my eye on you. Oh my god. You did not just resort to using eye puns. Alright, so nothing too difficult. Yeah, that's probably like his easiest attack to deal with. Alright, so the blue switch. It's this one. Alright, knowing my experience of doing this, if I remember where the red switch is and where the blue switch is, then it shouldn't be too much. It shouldn't be too hard to remember where they are in the next room. If you can read this, press the red switch. Alright, it's this one right over here, of course. Oh my god. That's probably that's so typical of an RPG from what I know of. So, like, encounters always get so frequent to deal with. Alright, so don't pick on. Alright, cool. What did I saw? Oh my god. Oh! Just got out of there perfectly in time. Oh my god. Woo! I got out of there right at the perfect time because I was literally about to get hit there. Well, at least I got 45 G now. Oh, I mean, yeah, I gotta press the red switch. Alright, so blue switch is here. Alright, so the yellow switch is there. The yellow switch has to be over here. And then the red switch has to be over here. Oh my god, the encounters! God. Vegetoid gave a mysterious smile. Ooh. Farmed locally? Very locally. Yes, very local. Healthy meal? Eat your greens. Okay, whew. Not too difficult. Okay, at least I'm getting a lot of G for this. If you can read this, press the green. Oh, so it's a green switch. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is the green switch, right? Yes, thought so. Ribbit. Just between you and me, I saw Torio come out of here just a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries. I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her. I wonder why. So apparently, the Froggets. Why did I suddenly? I forget what they're called. Oh no. Apparently they do get intimidated by Toriel. Oh, look at this! Look at this scenery. It's no wonder why that is used like for the menu theme thing on here. You found the toy knife. All right, look, I don't really have any intentions of wanting to fight, but okay, attack 3 made of plastic, a rarity nowadays. Now look, I don't have any intentions of fighting, but just in case, I at least want to have stronger weapons if I need to fight. And also, that stick, I'm saving that for later on. You'll know why. And also, the bandage, apparently the bandage like actually has health to it, so if I need to heal up at any point, there you go.
Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would.
Oh?
How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? Not a scratch. Impressive. But still, I should not have left you alone for so long. Was it irresponsible to try to surprise you like this? Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one.
Oh, Dario. Wait, what's this tree here? Every time the soul tree grows any leaves, they fall right off. That's an interesting defect. Seeing such a cute, tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. Well, it would probably give me determination too if I saw an interesting looking house like this.
Do you smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie! I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here. So I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you.
Oh, how nice. But also, oh, this music. I did say I was going to be gushing a lot over this game, but oh my god, this music. This music is so relaxing. I love it. Toby, you son of a bitch, how did you manage to make such great music for this game? And actually even for Deltarune as well, too. Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 2001X. Okay, interesting. These books are worn. They must have been read many times. Alright, let's go follow Torio.
This is it.
Oh, it's so cute.
A room of your own. I hope you like it.
Oh, that's so cute.
Is something burning? Make yourself at home.
Oh. Alright, so this is our room, but I'm curious. You have seen this type of plant before, but do not know its name. Actually, that's the same case for real, actually. I've seen those kind of plants before. But even after playing this game so many times, I still keep forgetting of what they're supposed to be called. Alright, so... Alright. Let's look around a little bit, though. Oh, is this Torio's room? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. You peek inside. Scandalous! It's Torio's sock drawer! I almost said a word that rhymes with sock that has another certain letter involved with it. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my god, how did I almost misread that? It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausages. Oh, okay. So, I'm assuming that's what those plants in the hallways call typha, or water sausage. You learn something new every day. Alright, so, yeah, so I think that changes now. Oh, it is a water sausage. It does change. Perfect. Oh, a very nice little bedroom we have here. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. I'm sorry, but how could they not interest you? You think they would because you were a child. But then again, we don't really know anything about Kara to begin with. That's another reason why I wanted to turn the lamp off. That little music box, like a variant of the track. So good. Alright. Let's doze off a little bit. I'm bushed after all this traveling. Oh, look at that! Toriel left us a slice of butterscotch pie. How nice. You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. Now, okay, that's another thing I'm gonna let you guys know about now. This is obviously another consumable item, but I'm not going to be using that anytime soon. I'm going to be saving it for later. Again, you'll find out why. But, for my curiosity, all HP, okay. Butterscotch cinnamon pie, 1 slice. Okay. But yeah, so I'm going to save it for later. It's too good to, use it anytime right now. Oh, hello, Toriel. Before we talk to you, actually, I want to check out your kitchen. Oh my god, wow, that's definitely a pie, alright. The size of the pie intimidates you too much for you to eat it. For some reason, there is a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. There's a chocolate bar in the fridge? I want it! Why can't you let me have it? Chocolate! Chocolate! It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth we walked until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home. As great as our king is, he is pretty lousy at names. Well, you're not wrong there.
Up already, I see. Wanting to know how glad I am to have someone here. There's so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps it isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it?
No offense to you, Toriel. I mean, this is wonderful. You are being a very lovely hostess so far. But when can I go home?
What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I am reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it?
Okay, I may as well hear a little bit. You've tempted my curiosity.
Here's an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature? Interesting.
Yeah, interesting in kind of a gross kind of way, but I mean, everything has good knowledge, I guess. I mean, yeah. Well, it is, but, okay. How do we exit the ruins, though?
I have to do something. Stay here.
What the? Okay, that's something I never noticed before. How fast Toriel's mouth moves, she says that to us. I'm not sure if that's always been a thing, or if that's just like the console version of it, but it's such a weird change, or something I didn't really notice until now. Alright, so Toriel Toriel's acting a little sus about something, so we should go figure out what she has in store. Oh, I keep on using the D-pad.
You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins. One way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it.
What?
No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs.
What? No! I can't let you do that. Toriel, you mean well, but we have to leave.
Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I am only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room.
I'm sorry, Toriel, but I have to disobey you here. There's no way I'm gonna let you destroy the way out of here.
Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning.
Oh god, Toriel, what are you doing? I'm sorry, but we have to try to stop you here.
You want to leave so badly? You're just like the others. There is only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive.
Oh. Okay, it's on now, apparently. Toriel blocks the way. Holy shit! Attack 80, defense 80? Apparently she knows best for you. Well, just like Entangled, Mother knows best. In this case, though, unfortunately, I don't think Toriel's right necessarily. Alright, let's try talking to her first, see if we can talk her out of this. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. Oh, no. Oh! Okay, eventually it's gonna get hit there. Alright, so if we can't think of any topics, then I'm guessing maybe we can just try to spare? Alright. Whoa! How did I avoid that? Alright, just take a deep breath. Oh. Ah! I didn't say I was... Okay, just like with my Deltarune Chapter 2 playthrough, I never said I was really good at playing these types of games, so there's going to be situations where I'm going to end up messing up a little bit. Toriel prepares the magical attack. Oh god. Man, she is really skilled at what she does. Alright. It looks like sparing is doing something, so let's keep on going with this.
What are you doing?
What do you think we're trying to do? We're trying to stop you. Oh my god.
Attack or run away?
I'm sorry, Toriel, but there's no way in hell I'm gonna hurt you.
What are you proving this way?
I'm proving that I can at least try to stand up to you, at least. That's something. Toriel looks through you, okay.
Fight me or leave.
No. I'm gonna keep on standing. I'm gonna keep on trying to stand my ground.
Stop it.
Oh, I can never avoid that attack.
Stop looking at me that way.
Oh, I hate this attack because it's always really hard. Ah! Toriel, take a deep breath.
Go away.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna try to hold off a little bit longer because I don't want to use any of my items just yet. Oh! She changed her expression. We must be getting through to her. Oh my god. Oh! Yeah, oh, look at that. Yes, we're getting through to her.
I know you want to go home, but
yes, we did it.
Please, go upstairs, now.
No, Toriel, you know I can't do that.
I promise I'll take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs.
Nope, we're gonna keep sparing you.
Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child.
Oh, Toriel, you're breaking my heart here.
No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside.
Oh, Toriel, you're breaking my heart.
If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back.
Toriel, please don't do this.
I hope you understand.
Oh.
Goodbye, my child.
Goodbye, Toriel. Oh, please don't leave us. You're so sweet and kind. Oh, Toriel. By the way, just for anyone who's curious, I have actually tried going back at least one time. Toriel is nowhere to be seen in the house whatsoever, but you can traverse yourself all the way back to the beginning of the game, and you can actually see Toriel. She's apparently tending some flowers, like at the spot where we drop off up in the underground. So she's at least trying to get her mind off of this. So it's at least kind of a healthy thing to do, mentally at least. Alright, well, unfortunately, we have to keep going, moving forward. That's just the way it is. Oh my god. This is the type of game that just gets my emotions up and going. Every time. Oh, hello again, Flowey. Clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you're able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anybody this time. This time? I didn't even die once yet up to this point. What are you talking about? But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die and you'll die and you'll die. Until you tire of trying. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you give up entirely on this world? And let me inherit the power to control it. I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. This is so much more interesting. You are one creepy little flower. I really don't know how I feel about you. Well, knowing what I know now, I kind of do, but again, I shouldn't say too much. Anyway, let's exit out of here. Undertale by Toby Fox. And here we are, out at the ruins. Looks like we have now officially entered a snowy looking area. Alright, so, yeah, as you can probably expect, you probably cannot actually go back in, right? Nope, I'm trying to press the X button on it, and it's not letting me through, so yeah. There's a camera hidden in the bushes. That's creepy. Why is there a camera in a bush?
I don't think I'm gonna want to find out about that yet. Let's just move on, alright? I mean, oh my god. I must once again compliment the borders. Like, oh my god, such detail in them. It's one of the things I love about the console version of this game. Oh cool, nice little... Oh, it's a tough looking branch. It's too heavy to pick up. A branch like that, comparing to the stick that Kara picked up before they entered the underground? Yeah, I could see how it would be a lot heavier. What the frick? Okay, things just turned a bit more unsettling. Let's just keep walking through. What was that? When did Undertale just turn into a horror game? I don't like that music. Oh no. Stay back. Stay back. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Okay. I'll shake your hand, creepy. Stanzy boy! My favorite skeleton! How the hell are ya? The old whoopee cushion and trick. It's always funny. Anyway, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. No, my brother, Papyrus. He's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. He really did make it too wide. What the hell? Quick, find that conveniently shaped lamp. Yeah, conveniently shaped is right. Sup, bro?
You know what's up, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing?
Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. You wanna look?
No! I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve.
Oh my god, look at that pose he has there.
Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in the shower kisses every morning.
Maybe this lamp will help you.
Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit in boondoggle.
Boondoggle?
You get lazier and lazier every day.
Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton.
Sans!
Come on, you're smiling.
I am, and I hate it. I'm the someone as great as me. Have to do so much just to get some recognition.
Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone.
I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. Yeah. Heh.
Oh my god. That's something about this game that I always love. Sans and Papyrus have to be my two favorite characters. Like, two of my favorite characters, actually, I should say, in this game. They always just bring a lot of great humor to the table, and they're, again, we're going to see later on, but, like, they're definitely two characters that you really do care about.
Okay, you can come out now. Exodus? Okay, interesting. I don't know what that achievement's supposed to mean exactly. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. Okay. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. But there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Is this supposed to be a checkpoint station, or is this supposed to be a hot dog stand? Curiouser and curiouser. You want to get going? He might come back. And if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. Well, I honestly wouldn't mind hearing more of your jokes there, Sans. You're my favorite Skell Boy, after all. Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, Roberto's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. Even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. Up ahead? More like back far. Alright, I think this is about as good a time as any to end things off here for the first episode. God! Again, this game, it's music, look, the graphics, look, a lot of people have been saying that, like, the graphics don't hold up as well as, like, Deltarune does, but I don't care. The graphics for this game, even a game like this, of how it looked 10 years ago, just looks phenomenal. Like, the art direction is just really great. I mean, it's one of, for how much, like, I love this game, like, it's one of the reasons why I even got, like, the art book bundled with the collector's edition of this. So it's just, like, you really gotta admire a lot of the visuals, like, that it has to offer so far. And trust me when I say, the visuals, the jokes, the music, I'm not sure if I said it already, but, like, everything that you guys have been seeing up to this point, it only escalates from this point, so it's only gonna get even better from here. Alright, anyway, the convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. Couldn't have said it better than myself. Alright guys, well, I think that's all for today's episode of Undertale. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I know for a fact that I am enjoying myself so far. Again, this is a game that I just, despite it having not as many great replayability with it, it's still a game I just cannot help myself come back to and play again. And look, I'm going to try not to say too much because I'm going to have a lot more opportunities to be able to say how, as much praise as I have, like, for this game, especially at the end. But man, it's just so great to be back and playing this game again. I love and cherish this game so much. But before I officially sign off, I mentioned at the beginning that this game is celebrating its 10th anniversary. So, happy 10-year anniversary, Undertale. And thank you, Toby Fox, if you happen to be watching this video, for creating such a memorable and very impactful game. You definitely have touched a lot of lives with this game, especially what you're doing now with Deltarune. I hope that Undertale continues to bring a lot of joy and fun for everybody else, though, who ends up deciding to actually play this game for yourself. Which you should, by the way. I just want to emphasize this right now. I mean, continue to watch the series as much as it goes on, of course, but, if you haven't already and find the time to do so, please, go out of your way. Find time to play this game. Doesn't matter if it's on console, doesn't matter if it's on PC. You should play this game for yourself. Experience it on your own time, because trust me, everything that I've been saying up to this point has been from my own past experiences, and I know basically everything about this game now, so... and that's probably the thing that's kind of sucking about this a little bit, that, I am having to hold myself back a bunch of times because I know so much about this, and I don't want to give away anything too major yet, because trust me, there's some huge stuff in the story that goes down later on, and so I'm just trying my very best to keep it together and not let anything slip by. So yeah, so just whenever you guys get a chance, just seriously play this game and experience it for yourself. I cannot stress this enough for how great this game is, especially for the 10 years that it has been around. But anyway, with that said, of course we're going to be moving on, continuing to hang out with Sans the Pirates a little bit, and of course we're going to see what else that this snowy place has to offer, because there's definitely a lot of interesting stuff that happens like in this section of the game, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and leave a comment with your thoughts on this so far, and until next time, take care.